I'm just one teacher.
But I am strong.
With CEA, I am stronger.
Much stronger.
43,000 times stronger.
Your influence is multiplied as a member of CEA, a union that provides you with support to help every student succeed.
What a union really gives you is a voice. Your right to stand up for your students, your right to stand up for your profession, and your right to stand up for good education policy.
Sound education policy means you have the good working conditions you need to create great learning conditions for your students.
My influence is stronger.
Much stronger.
43,000 times stronger.
Everything that I do in negotiations and grievance processing and member engagement is done to give teachers a stronger voice.
Being a first-time negotiations chair, I work hand-in-hand with the UNISERV rep, and we spent a lot of time together over the couple of months when we were negotiating. And in the end, I think we got the best deal for all of our members.
CEA has been standing up for teachers' rights for more than 165 years, standing up at the bargaining table, in the halls of the state legislature, before state agencies, and in the courts.
One day we'll be representing a teacher whose job is on the line. Another day we might be before the State Board of Labor Relations pursuing an unfair labor practice. When it comes to what we do for teachers, the list is long.
My voice is heard.
My voice is heard.
My voice is heard.
Because it's 43,000 times louder.
Your priorities are CEA priorities. From your salary to the well-being of you and your family, CEA is here for you.
CEA works very hard to protect the retirement benefits and the health care benefits of teachers. The Keep the Promise rallies were a big event, and everyone paid attention to it. But we also need to pay attention to the small things that CEA does all the time, every legislative session.
Last spring was my first time attending a rally. I've never seen that many teachers band together to fight for one cause.
Whether it's big victories, historic funding for your retirement, critical school safety legislation, an important overhaul of teacher induction, or simply everyday achievements, such as negotiating changes with top officials to improve education policy, you can count on CEA.
CEA really has always been at my back, helping to get the ideas of the teachers across to the people in the state legislature.
Our job doesn't stop in Hartford. We work in our cities and towns, uniting parents and teachers to do what's right for our children's education. It takes organizing to get the job done.
I have a voice.
Ideas. Lots of ideas.
I put my ideas to work in my classroom so I can deliver the best instruction possible for my students. I know CEA can help me along the way. My colleagues and I trust our union.
No one knows better than CEA that teachers are the greatest asset in public education.
We are the professionals. We must elevate our profession, because that's what it is, to make sure that we have a place at every table in which education and the education of our students and our working conditions is mentioned.
CEA staff members work in multiple locations across the state, providing expertise that's reliable and trustworthy. You can find one staffer one day explaining the ins and outs of the team program, while on another day you can meet CEA's retirement expert. You've never been required to deal with so much change simultaneously, so it's good to know CEA is on top of things.
There is definitely a change in education and our profession, and we need to be really on top of the latest information.
I did go to a workshop recently about the new evaluation system. We're all nervous about it. CEA has really given me the information I need.
My actions have impact.
43,000 times deeper.
43,000 times farther.
Your professional opinion has impact with CEA Communications, as CEA leaders speak out on vital topics. News releases win headlines, and news conferences demand attention on issues that matter to you. CEA is prominent and impossible to miss.
We are CEA, advocating for teachers and public education.
I work with teachers who come to school early, leave late, do their jobs very well. The teachers I happen to work with are fabulous.
For every great challenge facing our public schools today, there's a really great teacher rising to meet it. Connecticut teachers giving their best every day.
Information is power, and you don't have to look far to get the latest news. The CEA Advisor newspaper, email updates, local and state websites, and, of course, social media channels. There's no time like today to join the conversation. Go to Facebook and blog CEA to connect with your colleagues.
I have buying power.
I have influence. My reach is felt.
43,000 times farther.
As a member of CEA, you can take advantage of special discounts and competitive rates on auto and homeowners insurance products. You are also eligible for a long list of other NEA discounts and member benefits products.
I think before you go buy anything in the store, you should really go to the website, CEA website or the NEA website, and you can get anything from sneakers to cars. And in fact, if you do buy a car, it's really important to also see what kind of auto insurance discount you can get from our endorsed provider.
Not only did my coverage amounts come down, but I also have enhanced benefits.
I am CEA. My ideas are joined.
By 43,000 more.
Find where you will fit in and make some type of a connection to the CEA, because there's something out there for all of us.
I get to meet different people that I may not have gotten to meet if I were not a CEA member.
I have been involved with the Ethnic Minority Affairs Commission for about 5 years.
And literally in the conference room of CEA, I met my future wife.
With all the good people I meet at CEA, I know that our kids in the classroom can only soar.
I am CEA.
I am CEA. And I am 43,000 strong.
I am 43,000 strong.
Make that 43,001.